Most feared and revered man and current Russian President Vladimir Putin was voted by Forbes as the most powerful person in the world. Once an ordinary working-class man, he became the president of Russia with the most riches in the world. It's of no surprise that Putin's net worth is a big mystery. Former Russian government advisor Stanislav Belkovsky estimated Vladimir Putin's fortune is worth $70 billion. Let's dig deeper into the lavish world of Vladimir Putin and look at the clues to find out how Vladimir Putin made $70 billion. Biography. Vladimir Putin was born in St. Petersburg on October 7, 1952. His mother was a kind lady, and his father was in the Navy. Putin joined the State Security Service during his early life. He studied at KGB school and then at Leningrad State University. Vladimir is a professional in martial arts and also a judo black belt. In an interview about his life, he said, quote, "I come from an ordinary family, and this is how I lived for a long time, nearly my whole life. I lived as an average, normal person, and I have always maintained that connection." KGB era. In the mid-1970s, Putin served the KGB. Putin served 15 years as a foreign intelligence officer for the KGB, including 6 years in Dresden, East Germany. He was a disciplined and hard-working spy, and he was praised because of his attitudes at KGB. In 1990, he retired from active KGB service with the rank of lieutenant colonel and returned to Russia. Putin was posted in Germany during the crumbling of Soviet war from 1985 to 1990. Political career. Putin has always been a prominent figure in Russian political system. In 1996, Vladimir moved to Moscow, where he joined the presidential staff as deputy to Pavel Borodin, the Kremlin's chief administrator. In July 1998, President Boris Yeltsin made Putin director of the Federal Security Service, and shortly thereafter, he became secretary of the influential Security Council. Yeltsin, who was searching for an heir to assume his mantle, appointed Putin prime minister in 1999. The Russian public appreciated Putin's coolness and decisiveness under pressure. Yeltsin unexpectedly announced his resignation on December 31, 1999, and Putin became the acting president. With his promise to rebuild a weakened Russia, Vladimir Putin won the March 2000 elections with remarkable 53% of the vote. Putin aimed to end corruption, developing a strong and well-regulated market economy. His aims turned to reality, and Russian economy enjoyed growth. It's of no surprise that Putin was re-elected in March 2004 and became president for the second time. Putin was definitely an influential man with high power and intellectual mind. Back in March 2008, Medvedev won the presidential election and nominated Putin as the country's prime minister on May 7, 2008. From 1999 until 2008, Russian economy boomed with an average growth of 7% a year. December of 2011 was a bit harsh, and Putin faced a surprisingly strong opposition movement in the presidential race. But on March 4, 2012, Putin was elected to a third term as Russia's president. By making an amendment to the law, he assured his presidency to 2036. Putin made major economic policy decisions together with key ministers in what Russians called manual management. Putin was focused on macroeconomic stability, keeping the budget close to balanced, and Russia's GDP peaked at $2.3 trillion in 2013. Under his leadership, the Russian economy grew because of his strategies. Putin's international influence stems largely from Russia's dependence on Russian oil reserves and gas. Due to pandemic situations, the Central Bank of Russia has assessed that low oil price would lead to a reduction of Russia's GDP of 4%. Dealing with the situation, Vladimir Putin said that it is expected that oil prices could reach $100 a barrel. Family. Putin has tried to keep his personal life entirely out of the spotlight. The world hardly knows much about this macho man. Putin married Lyudmila, and after 3 years of marriage, he announced his divorce. It was rumored that he was in relationship with an Olympic champion who was 30 years younger than him. He has 2 daughters from his ex-wife, Maria Vorontsova and Katerina Tikhonova. Wealth and riches. The Russian president claims to live a frugal lifestyle and declared an annual income of 9.7 million Russian rubles for 2019. Putin's declared assets include 2 Russian flats, 2 vintage Volga Gaz M21 cars, a Niva SUV, and a Skiff trailer. In 2007, Russian political analyst Stanislav Belkovsky claimed Putin had a fortune worth at least $40 billion. The Kremlin source based his estimates on Putin's alleged stake in several companies, mostly in the oil sector. He said the Russian president controlled 37% of the oil company Surgutneftegaz, 4.5% of natural gas company Gazprom, and had substantial holdings in a commodities trader called Gunvor. Quote, "Everything that belongs to the territory of the Russian Federation, Putin considers to be his," exiled Russian banker Sergei Pugachev told The Guardian. In 2014, the American government has also linked Putin and Gunvor, saying, quote, "Putin has investments in Gunvor and may have access to Gunvor funds." Gunvor made almost $93 billion in revenue in 2012 and completely denied any link with Putin. Later in 2012, Belkovsky updated his estimate to $70 billion during an interview with the Bureau of Investigative Journalism. It was believed that Putin had a very modest real estate portfolio, a small plot of land, and an apartment, but the Time revealed his secret palace was built for his illegal state funds. The palace was on the Black Sea with a worth of $1 billion. BBC featured about this palace as, quote, "a magnificent columned facade reminiscent of the country palaces Russian Tsars built in the 18th century. A Russian businessman named Sergei Kolesnikov told an interview to BBC, quote, "The palace was personally built for Putin, but paid for using a secret slush fund created by a group of Russian oligarchs." This certainly shows that Putin has access not only to Russians' corporate wealth, but also to the accounts and wealth of Russian richest businessmen. Then it was revealed that Putin owned 20 such palaces, 58 aircrafts, 4 luxurious yachts, and a collection of luxury watches. The Russian president's collection has a net worth of $400,000 and includes heavyweight names such as Patek Philippe, IWC, and Élange & Sol, just to name a few. It is said that one of his planes has $11 million cabin fitted by jewelers, and the cost of its toilet is $100,000. The yachts he owned worth millions of dollars, and their maintenance cost is too high. The upgradation cost of one of his yachts, named Rossiya, cost $1.2 billion. Chelsea Football Club owner and an oligarch, Roman Abramovich, gifted Putin a yacht, Olympia, worth $35 million. Vladimir Putin has an expensive taste in suits. In 2015, an article published that stated the favorite suits brand of Putin is Khitan and Brioni. Quote, "Such suits are made from start to finish by one tailor, takes dozens of hours to complete, and has a starting price tag of $5,500. A Kremlin spokesman in 2021 dismissed claims by jailed opposition leader Alexei Navalny that Putin owned a luxury property on the Black Sea, purportedly worth $1.35 billion USD. Navalny claimed the property was 39 times the size of Monaco. London-based Bill Broder, one of the biggest foreign money manager in Moscow, told a U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee in 2017 that Putin was, quote, "one of the richest men in the world." Considering all the facts, we just might never know if Vladimir Putin has such huge assets worth $70 billion, or if it's just a rumor. Putin has publicly downplayed his net worth, and said that, quote, "it's just chit-chat, nonsense, nothing to discuss. Honestly speaking, I don't even know what my salary is. They deliver it to me, I take it, put it in my bank account, and don't even count it." Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you guys think about Putin's net worth. Is it really $70 billion? If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share the video with your friends. We will be back soon with another video. See ya!